Hey you, welcome to Build the Damn Thing, a place where myself, Tiffany Largy, and our amazing Do the Damn Thing coaches show you how to use your story to build it all. Whether it's your first six figures, your next layer of multiple six figures, or maybe you're on your way to $1 million. And if it's not that, it's the life of your dreams, where you are free, you are strong, and you are whole. First, we're going to show you how to use your story to build a strong foundation. And then next, we're going to show you how to use your story in sales and marketing to clean up the cracks. And last but not least, we're going to show you how to use your story to gather people. Because truth of the matter is that there's nothing stronger than being connected to people who just understand you as you are, where you are, so you can stop explaining yourself. I want to remind you that now that you're here, you are home, and I officially welcome you to our family. All right, let's get started. Keeping it real. Keeping this conversation 100. The name of the game is the Money Series. So we've been talking all things money. If you haven't gone to see part 1, part 2, day 1, day 2, there are 4 parts per day. I am pulling apart money strategies, but I'm also just pulling apart keeping more money, making more money, having more money. I'm giving you the apps, the tools, the links, the websites, the how, the details. And what I am praying that you take away is the ability that you have to implement each and everything that I teach in 24 hours. Now, here we go. Products. Earlier this morning, I walked through brand and what it means to build a brand. I've talked low and high about this, one of the brands of the companies that I own called DTDT. And as I've now built over a dozen brands, big brands for companies and entities, I am just bewildered by how much money we leave on the table by not associating our brand with a product. Yes, we sell this thing for $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $10, $20,000. But there is a reason why Chanel or why Gucci, in addition to being shoes or in addition to being the item, that Nike can take the emblem and put it on a shirt and they can make money. So back in 2018, when we had just switched over from being Onwards to Freedom to DTDT, we were producing large scale events that cost me a lot of money to produce. I was looking for additional easy ways to make another $5, if you will, out of the same event, because I can take the same audience and not have to go to a new market, take the same audience and pull more money from the same audience. That's the most important part for me when I think of doing a thing. I'm like, okay, we got 10 people here. They're already spending $1,000 with us a year. That's the LTV, the lifetime value of that customer, client, or whatever it might be. But I was like, how do we get more without selling them more services, products? It is easy. So I just sold this from someone's desk inside of the studio, but this is an example of a product. I know it sounds crazy, but we technically just have the image, no different than if this were a check, a Nike swoosh, not a check. We have, again, the item. These are different, simple items that we sell, and they retail anywhere from $5, $10 to $33, $45. But we have sweatshirts and hoodies, jackets that retail $75, $80, $100. Now, I want to show you something different, because obviously you could look at this and you could look at this and go, well, Tiffany, stay with me on this. It's the same thing. And I'm like, it's not. And let me go ahead really quickly and put this. I want to make sure I put this. The moment when you open up Instagram and the first thing you see is Kanye, and you're like, wait a second, what is happening on this feed? So give me a second. Here I am. Hi. Okay, hold on. I'm moving cameras. Stay with me, everybody. I can do this. Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to be diligent and consistent. Okay. So the name of the game is products, making more money with products. Can you see me? Great, perfect. A moment ago, I talked about this. This is a notebook. It's a college-bound notebook. This is one of our tank tops from our wellness part of our world. Okay, inside it has a very custom logo, and we have DTDT on the back, right? It's race your back. But I wanted to show you this backpack. We also have backpacks. My goal is not showing you products. I want to show you how this works. So let's say I sell this $30 item we sell one a day for 7 days of the week. If I have a $30 item and there's one a day for 7 days of the week, then I'm making $210. Is that right? Is that $210 a week? 7 times. He's like a 7 times 3. Yes. Okay, so $210 for the week. Okay. Now that's one product. I'm selling one a day. Over the course of a week, that's 210. Over the course of a month, that's $840. That's good. Now imagine if I said, think about your audience size. What if 10 of your customers took one of these $30 products a day? That would be ridiculously huge. Now I want to show you a different spin. So outside of the backpack, this backpack retails for, I don't know, I think this backpack retails for about 40 or 50 bucks. It's super comfortable. I want to show you a different type of a product that we have here. Now, two of our most popular shirts from our stores are this one. I don't have time to manage your insecurities. If you're one of the awesome people who own this shirt around the world, please can you take a picture and send it to me, and I will pick the person with the coolest, most creative picture who sends it to me. Tag me on social media. So add it to whatever this feed is, and I will take this shirt, hand package it myself, and I will send it to you. And if you're a man, then I will make sure we send you a comparable cool shirt, or one of my favorite shirts. So let me get back to this. This doesn't have a DTDT visual identity on it at all. In the tag, it does. Now, this here is one of our top 2 most popular shirts. Our second one is Nope, Karen, not today. And I'll also say this because I already know someone's going to ask. If you don't have one of these shirts and you're like, I got to have one of these shirts, I'm going to add a discount, a simple discount, and it'll be 33% off. I just chose a number. So we'll get a discount. It'll be 33% off, and you can acquire any of the shirts, these 3 shirts. That's it. Because I feel like everyone should have this shirt in their world. Now, this happens to be slightly different. This is true to my values. This is also something where I say, this is a phrase that I say all the time. Is it still true to our company? Yes. Is this a company shirt? Yes. Does it have to have the logo on it? No. This is a black shirt with simple white lettering that allows for us, you see how I hit my face, that allows for us to say, hey, you can do the same thing. You could take your own products. You could make your own products in the next 7 days. Now, there's 2 ways to do it. You could use a company like Printful. There's Printful, there's Zazzle. There are quite a few shirt companies that allow you to do drop shipping for your products. And all you need to do is create a design and put this thing. You could create a design in Canva. You can take your company's logo. Every company doing whether $100,000 or $200 million, I feel like should have products that they're selling. I mean, Apple sells products. Dell sells products. Chanel, Nike, Adidas, FUBU. I didn't think people were still wearing FUBU like that. I didn't think people were still wearing Fila. And Matt Gill showed up to an event with Filas on. They were white and bootish. And I really had to take some time with myself. But that's another conversation. Every single person can take a logo or an image and put it on an item. Now, if you're like, Tiffany, I don't have a logo or an item. That's okay. You can, if you don't, well, you should. Everybody should have one because you can create one for free in Canva. But if you don't have one, if your company doesn't have one, you can put your name. Perry Ellis, Tommy Hilfiger, Coco Chanel. I mean, think about this for a moment. You could take your name and slap it on something. Walt Disney. You can take your name and slap it on something. I know it sounds crazy, but believe it or not, people will buy it. The idea is that you take an item, you're making, we sell the item for $30. We sell 10 a day. That's $300. Stay with me. $300 times 7 days a week is $2,100. $2,100. I was going to get the math. It's $2,100. I do this 4 weeks out of the month. That is $8,400. What are you talking about? Who couldn't use $8,400? If I made my goal 12 a day, then that's $10,000 for the month. The truth is that your company could add on another 6 figures effortlessly simply by taking a logo and slapping it on anything, a shirt, a mug, a backpack, a notebook, something like this, a shirt. Now, we happen to have an entire shirt line. Originally, back in 2018, when I went out into the world and I was like, wow, this is amazing. I'm saying all these things. People always want them. So let's just take it. And we played small back then. And I just put it on a few shirts. We also have another famous one that says, "Hello, I'm a dream." Sell it right now. But we started selling these at events. And so now instead of leaving the event with $12,000, we left the event with $16,000 because we simply had products that we could sell. Likewise, we started dabbling and going from a flashing somebody. I'm flashing somebody. Oh, this is exciting. Listen, if I'm flashing somebody, send me money through Cash App. Let's just make this real. Don't let me flash you and you don't reward me for it. All right. So if you just could entertain with me that taking one product in mind. So do you always drink? Are you drinking a tumbler? I don't have a shot glass here, but we have like 8 shot glasses out there. We sell shot glasses and mugs, and we sell tumblers. We have boxes. We have shirts. We have so many items. Thank you so much. I mean, look at this. These are now, not only do I love these, but these are probably my favorite shot glasses. It's a do the damn thing shot glass. And we sell them. We used to sell them for like $10 a piece before we would sell it for, this is a do the damn thing shot glass. Before we would sell it for, I think $10 or like 2 for 18 or something like that. I don't remember. But in our studio, we use them all the time. I go to tons of people's houses and homes, clients and customers, where they're celebrating and they're doing something like, this is my DTDT shot. This is it. You can tomorrow have a product with your name on it, with a saying on it, with a phrase on it. It's easy for you. If you're inside of one of our communities, please just ask how. We personally don't really use companies like Printful and stuff like that to do our fulfillment. I know people think we do. We don't. We actually keep, not always do we do it, but I would say most of the stuff that we sell, I've sold in the past, is we actually go and produce and create the items ourselves. We store them ourselves. We hand package them ourselves. Like this one goes out in this bag inside of another package, and this sticker goes with it. You could sell stickers. Your company could sell stickers. WeWork does it. WeWork is a multi-million-dollar company, and they forever have stickers that they are printing on, and people are putting them on their laptop. Now, I used to have a WeWork sticker, but I don't have them anymore. But let me show you this. My daughter, so this is my laptop, right? My daughter gave me this one, and this one. She bought them and spent $5. This is a multi-million-dollar company. It's BTS, the music company. They created BTS and Friends, or whatever their names is. This is from this sticker. You can't see this one anymore. It's a coffee sticker. It's from Starbucks. I paid like $4.95 for this sticker from Starbucks. Now, I don't want to say anything, but this sticker is clearly faded in comparison to the other stickers. And this sticker, which is our DTDT sticker, and this sticker went on the same day. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not saying anything to anybody. We're not throwing Starbucks under the bus, but I just want to say this is the sticker. It said coffee, coffee, coffee. Now, my favorite sticker up here, which I know this sounds ridiculous, but we bought this. We paid for it. Joe 2020. This is Joe. This is the Tiger King. I want us to be clear. The Tiger King. This is my favorite human. The Tiger King. I'm publicly letting everybody know. But he reminds me every day that once I saw Joe Exotic run for president, or I saw Joe Exotic do anything, or I saw that there was a Tiger King and people ate it, entertained it, and he had the confidence to do all the things, I was like, the rest of us on this planet are just playing games. Anyhow, my point in showing you this is because each one of these were bought. None of these were given free. This is Aquarius sticker. This is one of our old company stickers. It says, "Hello, I am a dreamer." I think I'm going to bring this back. DTDT. This is another sticker my daughter bought from something. I don't remember. But my point in sharing this with you is that there's products all around waiting for you right now. All you have to do is take a logo, an image, and put it on an item and begin to sell. That's really it. If it were me, instead of drop shipping, let me tell everybody why I don't like drop shipping. Drop shipping, I heard this years ago from digital marketer friends that I have that do millions and millions of dollars, and in a mastermind that I was in or am in. And I remember them saying, drop shipping is really for
like when you don't really care about people. And I understood it because I got a drop shipped item and it wasn't really full of love. And I know it sounds woo woo and foolish, but every time we package something or create something, we literally pour ourselves into it. So that's why we didn't go down drop shipping lane for us. It's a little bit more expensive, but the result is awesome. You have better quality shirts, you have better quality items, they last. You're able to put fun things. We put handwritten notes, all types of cool things inside of what we sell and produce in the market. And we also get to make sure that the quality is there. So whether it's a shirt like this that has a phrase, nope, Karen, not today, I don't have time to manage your insecurities, or it is one of just your logo, your company's plain old black and white logo. We have our logo on everything, our image, our imagery on everything. And everything adds another dollar in our bank account. And every single thing allows us to do more with less. The end. The end. If you have questions about creating products, you want to get your company started in creating products, you need help figuring out what products they are. If you're inside of one of our programs, please go ahead and ask Coach. If you need other help, please go ahead and send a note, Tiffany@tiffanylargy.com. Sure, but just ask right here. I'm going to be here all week talking money, money, and more money. Goodbye from the DTDT studio.
I hope that episode was amazing for you and you are closer to building the damn thing. I can't wait to hear what your thoughts were, what part you loved, and the action that you're going to go take, because the truth of the matter is that the person who wins is not the person who gets there first. It's the person who takes action first. Now, I've got a gift for you, and it is at www.stracthustle.com. It is imperative that you run there and you see all types of goodies, starting with the 7 must-haves that you've got to put when telling your story. There is so much deliciousness awaiting for you. I would love nothing more than for you to go ahead and give us a thumbs up and a 5-star review on not just this episode, but this entire series of how do you build the damn thing. Like always, if there's anything that we can do to make your weekday or month better, please let us know. And more importantly, I can't wait to see you live. Whether it's at Do the Damn Thing Live or in one of our communities, or maybe you're just hanging out with us on social media. What I know to be true is that I am meant to connect with you somewhere, and I can't wait for that day to happen. And more importantly, I can't wait to see what you build.